Today I am really excited to meet up with my friend Rhonda Crossingham here in the well-known town of Mount Airy, North Carolina. Now, although Mount Airy is known as Mayberry from the Andy Griffith show, there is so much more happening in this town to explore. So let's go check it out. Hey Rhonda, how are you?
Hey Brian, how are you?
Good, so good to see you. Thank you so much for meeting us out here. Beautiful already.
Absolutely. This is a beautiful, beautiful setting. We are at Cross Creek Country Club.
Okay.
It's an 18-hole golf course that is right at the base of the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Oh, very cool.
In fact, Virginia is less than 3 miles away.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I love the area so much is just nature. We're very close to 3 state parks. So if you hike, you are covered here. We have Stone Mountain State Park,
Right.
Pilot Mountain State Park.
Saw that driving in.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And Hanging Rock State Park. Gorgeous, gorgeous trails. Along with 4 rivers that we're close to.
Oh, wow.
They're stocked with trout.
Yeah,
so,
great for fishing.
Yes, absolutely.
Very cool.
It's a beautiful, beautiful
Well,
location.
I know we're going to be exploring Mount Airy in just a little bit, but while we're here, I think Sabrina Fay, who happens to be the broker in charge of our real estate office, is here.
Yes.
Maybe we'll meet up with lunch, eat real quick, and then we'll go explore.
Let's do it. I'm starving.
Cool. So you all, obviously being realtors here in the market, tell me a little about what's going on in the Mount Airy real estate market.
We need more inventory.
Right. Yeah, I think that's a struggle everywhere in the country right now.
I checked this morning and Mount Airy had 44 active homes available. Surrey County had 77. People are wanting to sell, but they also have to have somewhere to go.
Yeah, and Mount Airy attracts a lot of different people. I mean, people sometimes come for second home, permanent home, higher end, lower end. There's a lot of differences between them.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, we're situated such that we're so close to the airports.
Right.
We're only a little over an hour from the Charlotte airport.
Right.
We're an hour and 45 minutes to Raleigh.
We have our own airport. It handles jets as well. There's an expansion going on where they're doing a parallel taxiway, which will also better serve corporate clients.
Bringing in a lot more people.
Bringing even more people in here. Even if they did want a second home,
Right.
they would be able to fly from their first home.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Very cool, very cool. Well, Sabrina, a lot of good information. Thank you so much. And Rhonda, if you're ready,
I'm ready.
let's go explore Mount Airy.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Have a great time, guys.
Thank you. So Brian, you know, Mount Airy is affectionately known as Mayberry.
Yep,
And I've got a little surprise for you today.
I can see that.
Mayberry Squad Cars here is presenting
From the Andy Griffith show.
from the Andy
Ford
Griffith
Galaxy.
show. Absolutely. Ford
Wow.
Galaxy, 1962.
Beautiful.
It's a replica. And Alan Burton of Mayberry Squad Cars is going to take us around and show us some highlights.
You
of
know,
Mount
I've got a
Airy.
soft spot for old cars in particular, so I'm super excited now.
Well, maybe he'll even do the siren.
Perfect. Well, let's go for a ride.
Let's do it.
So Rhonda, we made it to downtown Mount Airy. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, although we are known for Mayberry, we have a whole lot going on here. There's, gosh, art, there's music.
Well, I can tell just by walking along this wall.
This is the Whittler's Wall.
It's beautiful, all the way down.
Absolutely. It kind of highlights some of our famous, iconic people who have been a part of this community. Downtown here, this is a part of a whole revitalization effort with our Main Street coordinator, and she's done a fantastic job. This is all textile mills that used to be a big, huge part of this downtown many years ago. Now it's being turned into lofts.
So there's a lot of growth happening down here, I can see. Besides the art that you can see all over the place, a lot of revitalization, but a lot of new that's happening in Mount Airy.
Absolutely.
Very cool. Well, let's keep looking.
Okay, let's do. We are so close to the Blue Ridge Mountains, Virginia. It's right north of us, but we're also within 35 miles of Wake Forest University, North Carolina School of the Arts, Salem College, Winston-Salem State University. Charlotte is 100 miles away. You could have a second home here. You could have an Airbnb.
Right.
It's suitable for businesses. It's just a wonderful, wonderful community.
Yeah.
You need to experience our wineries in Surrey County.
I've heard a little about them.
There's about 20 on the Surrey County Wine Trail.
Oh, wow.
One of them is Old North State here.
Okay.
It's a beautiful dining spot as well. Chris Wishart is a culinary genius chef here. You have to experience it.
Definitely have to come back for that.
It's wonderful.
So I see we're coming up to the Mount Airy Museum.
Yes, and it's a lovely building. It's 3 floors.
Wow.
Of just our history. So anyone visiting Mount Airy should definitely stop by and take a look.
Let's go check it out.
Okay, let's do. So Brian, what I love about this town is the people. There is just a lovely town full of generational families. For example, Brannigan Height Furniture is 3 generations. It's my son-in-law, by the way.
Oh, very cool.
My daughter has a photography studio that's just right down the street.
So you're very connected to the community.
Absolutely, I'm very connected. You know, someone described Mount Airy as putting on an old sweater.
Yeah.
It just feels good.
Yeah.
And so I really enjoy this place. We have an abundance of water. We are the only municipality between Mount Airy and the Blue Ridge Mountains. Yes, our water treatment plants just got awards for just having the best water. So that's another perk for our little town.
Oh, that's awesome.
Brian, this is another part of our downtown revitalization.
Yeah.
This is actually my son's logo, 7 Ages Design, and he's responsible for bringing Jex, the artist, to create this lovely mural of Melva Houston, who was an internationally known jazz singer. This community adored her.
Yeah, it was a beautiful mural. And it kind of goes back to what you said again about Mount Airy and the art side of Mount Airy. When we saw that displayed kind of across downtown, this is just another example of how they're revitalizing and incorporating art into the town in different ways.
Absolutely. At night, this alley, we turn the bistro lights on and we'll have a band here. It's just a great thing for the community. This road is packed at night.
Yeah,
so
I can imagine it's beautiful at night.
It really is.
Cool. Well, Rhonda, thank you so much for showing me around today. Mount Airy is just so beautiful. There's so much to do, to see. I can see why it attracts so many people each year, and I've got to come back and visit soon now.
Absolutely. I hope you do. It was so nice, Brian.
Thank you so much, Rhonda.
Thank you.
For more information and to see more episodes of the Places We Love show, go to theplaceswelove.com.